So it's been a minute. Welcome back to another Zoom call.
Here we are. 1 minute. Yes, it's been 1 minute and another Zoom call.
1 minute and another Zoom call. How have you been? We've missed you.
We have been feeling being missed. We've been good, busy, crazy, wild, just never ending everything, name it. And it's probably happened or happening.
Yes. So still juggling family life, right? Kids are in preschool.
Yes.
Still juggling clients. We have several listings and buyers you guys are meeting.
Correct.
So how is the market?
Market is moving quickly. I'm not going to use the term on fire because the county is dying down from those, thankfully. But
Yes.
they are taking up everywhere else in California. So beside that, though, the market is moving quickly. We're seeing a lot of buyers come from the city, come from out of the area, not just San Francisco, but we have clients right now coming down from Seattle, coming up from Monterey County. So there's a lot of influx, but there's also a lot of people leaving too. We're seeing just a big shift. People are now realizing what they want to do, where they want to live, and especially if it's going to be long-term or 24 hours a day. I think a lot of people are rethinking their lives from jobs to living to family.
It really is a large reset that's happening all around us, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Like Ryan said, people are really rethinking their whole life now. In fact, I just talked to a client this morning who they're thinking, do they sell their home and buy a trailer and travel because their kids are on Zoom now? They're not in school, technically, physically. So it's those kinds of things that people would have never last year thought about selling their home, paying off all their debt, taking their equity and buying an RV and traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
No.
But now that's real and possible and actually maybe a good idea.
Yes. I will tell you, I don't know if you guys have the time. I have the teenagers, not necessarily the time to check out TikTok. But TikTok has these 30-second van, RV, bus makeovers. And I hear more and more people just kind of thinking, you know what would be cool is if we sold everything, bought a school bus, renovated it, and then drove all around the country, because in 30 seconds on TikTok, that's possible.
Totally possible. Yep.
I'll check that out.
It's a thing, apparently.
It totally is a thing.
Yep.
Yes. So back to the market reset. You hear a lot of people in Sonoma County. I hear a lot of people in Sonoma County talking about, and in California in general, with what we've been through, right? So we've just gone and we're still going through a global pandemic. In Sonoma County, Ryan, you mentioned we have, this is our third year, I think, of massive fires, evacuations, power outages, and we are just now officially starting the fire season, just barely, and we've already been through a round. And so you hear more and more people talk about relocating, leaving the area. But then we're also hearing a lot of people coming to Sonoma County and finding it very attractive to live here because it's a small city feel, which makes me smile because I think it's a pretty big place. So talk to me a little bit about your clients, particularly your sellers. Are they selling to buy, to downsize, upsize? Are they relocating? What are you seeing?
Both.
Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag of a little bit of everything. Since the fire started, 3 weeks ago now, maybe it's been a month, we've had 2 clients call us and say, sell our house, we're done. We're out. Get us out. We are not dealing with this. And they are serious. They are not joking. Get them out now. So we have a little bit of that, and we might have more of that to come if we continue to have fires. But yes, a lot of our business is sellers that need to sell and downsize or upsize. So they need to sell their home that's too big or too small and then buy something bigger or smaller. On our buyer side, we have a few buyers coming in from Washington, one from the city. It's kind of a mixed, a little bit of everything right now. And yes, while people are just wanting to get the heck out of here, so many people are dying to come in here. They want to be heard. The price to pay with the fires and the weather and the power outages is minimal compared to the price, because our prices are still so affordable.
They all encompass everything from, again, what Lindsay described, to one seller up in Hillsburg who is looking forward to moving on to a different state. She's not sure where yet either. So we have a lot of that uncertainty where people are going to then, here's my chance, here's my opportunity, sell, and then I'll figure it out. So it's going to be interesting to see, again, these next few months and where winter takes us, and if we do have another lockdown, if at all, or weather. So we just still have a lot of unknowns coming for us yet in 2020. Fun.
Yeah, some more fun to be had.
It reminds me a little bit on the optimistic note. It reminds me a little bit of a train station, a very busy train station like in Paris or in a major city in Europe, where things are coming and going. People are boarding trains to leave. People are, arriving and wanting to figure out what's the next good decision to make. And I think it's really important to remember that professionals such as yourselves are the people to ask.